Hi, welcome to episode 4 of Firewatch. So much happened to me in episode 3, some of which has confused me even more, although there are some speckles of light, I think, which have penetrated the tree canopy and reached my brain. Here's my thoughts. First off, I got clobbered by someone. It really hurt, it knocked me out. So logically, whoever did that didn't want me keeping hold of the clipboard and radio that I had found. But now I'm thinking, how did the clipboard and radio just happen to be there unattended as they were? And they weren't even together. The clipboard's on a rock, the radio's lying in the middle of a path, still switched on, making a noise. How could they be that careless? So, I mean, someone dropped the radio and they left their clipboard on a rock, just there for me to stumble upon. Was it a trap? My mind is very, very suspicious of this. And did I walk straight into it? Were they the bait? And if they were, why did they wait until I'd picked up the clipboard and had time to read it and looked at the radio and noticed stuff about that before walloping me on the back of my head? Unless, of course, they were somewhere else and just happened to come back and then they saw me. And then I suppose that would explain why I had a few seconds to do what I did. They must know, though, that having looked at the clipboard and seen the radio, I'm going to remember some of what I saw. I mean, I even reported some of it to Delilah, so even if I forget, she'll remember some of it. And then there's Delilah. I still haven't made my mind up about her. Who was it sent me down to the lake in the first place to look for bear tracks? It was Delilah. Now, yeah, I mean, we know subsequently that our current communications are being monitored, so someone could have overheard that. They would have known that I was going down to the lake to look for bear tracks, fishing, so they could have clobbered me. But also, Delilah is in no rush to go to the police about the fact I've just been assaulted. She doesn't want to make too big a thing of it. I've just been walloped on the head, Delilah. How big a thing does it have to be? As big as the lump on the back of my head? I've been thinking more about Delilah. Can you tell? About Delilah and the cable car. It must surely be able to be used from my side as well as her side in normal circumstances. But these are not normal circumstances. Maybe Delilah has locked it off from her end. Is she trying to strand me on my sort of side of the valley, the mountains, away from her? Maybe I need to talk to Delilah about this again. I really do want to trust Delilah. She's opened up to me now about her love life and, you know, how things went terribly wrong for her. And there's a similarity with my own story and what happened with Julia. So, you know, kindred spirits, we've got something to bond on there. Both of us running away from the world. Both of us ending up in the parks service, although, you know, my tenure in it might be temporary, I don't know. These things could draw us closer in the story, couldn't they? But is that exactly what she wants to happen? Has she made it all up, this stuff about her past, knowing that if she can make it sound in some way mirroring what happened to me, it might bring us closer together? I do trust Delilah. Deep down, I think I trust Delilah, but she hasn't made it easy. I want to think that she really likes me because she acts like she does. Also, I've been thinking about the scout camp, talking about Delilah. She told me the scout camp had been abandoned for many years, and certainly the buildings and the state of everything there looked like that. You know, the green box that's used for supplying the various watchtowers, there's a really dilapidated and smashed up one there. That can't be faked, but there is a campfire there, and I've gone back and looked at it, and that campfire doesn't look decades old to me. I'm not an expert, but thinking of the firemen in the camp next door, I did wonder, could it have been something they did, that they were also making use of the scout camp, perhaps, you know, to store equipment, and occasionally some of them would go off there and settle and chat and make a fire of their own, maybe. And also thinking of the firemen, I now have a weapon. Well, it's a fireman's axe. I've forgotten the name they gave it. I'll look that up. I'm calling it a weapon anyway. What makes me slightly nervous is the game's now given me this axe. So is it telling me I'm going to need a weapon in what's about to happen in the coming chapters? I don't know. The official nature of the keep out signs on the chain link fence has kind of been explained now. You know, the sort of fact it had a US code on the bottom. It sounds semi-governmental, like there's a research project going on there. However, it also now appears that Delilah and I are the subjects of the research project. Is this a study into the effects of doing jobs which involve long periods of working in isolation? It would explain why neither Delilah nor I know anything about it, because obviously, normally if a research project was going to go on in the mountains, you'd think Delilah would know about it because she's part of the organisation, part of the establishment in the parks. She knows nothing about this one. So it would make perfect sense for us not to have been told, because we're the subject of it, and you can't tell the subjects who are being studied about the study, otherwise you skew the entire thing and ruin your data set. But then all that falls to pieces because someone clobbered me on the back of the head. If the clipboard, if the walkie-talkie was something to do with the research project going up in the hills, I can understand them wanting to protect it from being discovered, which again makes me question how anybody could be so careless. But clobbering me on the back of the head surely is way over the line. But where else could the clipboard and radio have come from? It sounds official. It sounds like you're being monitored. It sounds like a kind of study that's going on, and we are the lab rats. The thought that our communications are being monitored is unsettling. Someone even hot-mic'd over Delilah when she said she'd had a thought and was about to say it to me, and then there was all the coughing and rattling in the background, and we both asked, did you do that? And the other one said no, and back and forth. Someone doesn't want us to be able to communicate clearly and openly all the time. They're interfering with our communication, and that's concerning. So right, look, those are my thoughts from episode 3. I am getting paranoid, aren't I? I'm on my way back to Wapiti Station. I guess the plan is for me now to use the axe. It's not just a weapon, but I needed something to smash the lock on the chain link fence, paddock, gateway, entrance, call it what you like. Delilah was the one who said, go see the firemen. They might be able to help. And inadvertently, by leaving the axe behind, they have. Or was I meant to find the axe? You see what I mean? Let's move on, shall we? I'm going to zip up my whatever it is that we wear out there when it's, inclement or too hot, and move on to episode 4, Firewatch. All right, here we go. Day 77. My calculations suggest, based on what I've read about the length of this game, that I've got 2 episodes left. I'm not sure they'll be equal sized episodes. There might be a short one and a long one. We'll just have to see. I obviously look for a normal, sensible place to stop each time, as you know. Oh, we're back.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
His legs. He's got very hairy legs.
Continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
The June fire's still there. You can do me for a trip out of here. Why is she so chipper today?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay
She
up
knows.
all night knowing that someone is...
She knows someone's listening.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
Yeah.
It's just protocol that those stay up. Info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
Yeah.
All right.
Just, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Examine the Flora poster. It's a Flora poster. I noticed it on day 1.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Second from the left.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need
Cottonwood
to
tree.
tell me, just, internalize it. It's a great
Cottonwood
tree.
tree.
There's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
I see. Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Will do. You have it, boss. Did it still say I could talk to her? Yeah, okay, I've got the poster. We've reported the poster. Where am I going? Map. Where's Cottonwood Creek? It's down there. All right, so we're heading south over the river and then turn right. I use on the ground directions rather than compass directions. Have you noticed this? Door, which automatically involves us picking up our pack. Whoa! Will you look at how the atmosphere suddenly become very smoky out here? All right. Okay, let's go. Cottonwood Creek, here I come. Creek me some cottonwood. Now I need my compass. South that way, Henry. I'm talking to myself. South that way, me. So let's go south. Vaguely south. Little loading bump there. It's this way. You'd think you know your way round by now, wouldn't you? But no. This little switchback that we have here is starting to become quite familiar. Are we down at the river already? Right, let's hop it. We've already looked in that box and I doubt anyone's been near it since the last time we came, but you don't ever know. So I'm going to look again. Do I need the toilet roll? Do I need Jane Eyre? One Chance to Die. I've probably had more than that already. Old Toilet Paper. That's a good book. Might read that. And the obligatory pine cone. I still haven't got to the bottom of why so many of these boxes have pine cones. Put the toilet paper back. Someone might need it in a hurry. Close the box. Still haven't got to the bottom of that. Right, so I crossed the river, got distracted by the toilet paper. Let's check the map again. You are here. I'm just going to go straight on and then turn right and I'm there. I'm in Cottonwood Creek. Fantastic. Ooh, it certainly is blowing some smoke around, isn't it? Even at low levels. Henry should have a mask. Alright Henry, let's go. I'm walking gingerly because I have a tendency to rush through these places and I'm not a completionist, but on the other hand I don't want to miss anything. And it's just possible. Something could have been dropped or left for me. Okay, we're back here. This is where we turn right. We're going this way. Let's go. No one's watching me. Although I am starting to become very nervous. I hope I've still got the axe. Should I have picked the axe up or is it part of my kit? Oh look, there's a wind picking up as well. Is this fanning the fires? I think I'm there. I think this is Cottonwood Creek, isn't it? Just about. Come on, Henry. Do you know I've worked out you can actually just hold the compass as well? I didn't realise this. All this time I've been playing the game, I didn't realise that you could just hold the compass. Okay. Report when reaching Cottonwood Creek. I'm so suspicious now of others being where I'm going. Someone's already been where I'm aiming for, or someone's waiting. Nice flowers. You can't pick flowers in this game, but I suppose you're not supposed to, are you? That's the creek. This must be it. This must be it, surely. Is that it? Let's check. We're at Cottonwood Creek. Slightly to our right, apparently, is the place where we're meant to be reporting in. This is it. Hello, Delilah. Put your map away. It's going to get wet. I'm at the creek, Delilah. I can't report in. Obviously, I'm not properly at the creek. I need to walk around until I get a message saying you are at Cottonwood Creek. What was that noise? Did I make that noise? Mummy. Alright. I think we're there. This is it, isn't it? Why am I not getting a you can report in now message? I'm going to jog. It's got to pop up somewhere, hasn't it, around this area? Delilah, I'm here. Don't need that. Delilah, I'm here. I'm at Cottonwood Creek. I've gone through Cottonwood Creek. I'm turning back on myself. That way. Is that it? Is that where I've got to stand over there? Let's stand over here. Ah! Yes, Cottonwood Creek.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
I certainly am.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's
All right.
5678.
Are you
567.
kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Yeah, but you've just told whoever's listening on the radio what the new code is as well, Delilah. Oh, now that doesn't happen very often. But I did that on the basis that I'd been all round that bit and it wasn't over there. Okay. Oh. I wonder what she's put in the box. It sounds mysterious. We like a mystery. What could it be? Well, we've got a map information to update. Let's do that first. Always update your map. And we've got, if there's a pine cone in here, I'm going to scream. We've got, no, there isn't. There is, oh, 3 blind rats, a jar or can of something that used to be in there, no pine cone, new radio. Hey, careful, that's government property.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
Now look, Delilah, you've been in contact with 2
Whatever these
rangers.
people are doing is illegal, right? Find out how they're doing it, why, everything.
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're going to
Yes,
tell me right
come on,
this
Henry,
minute.
pressure, pressure.
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on? I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new, untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you?
The thought has crossed my mind, Delilah.
The most
I cannot
important thing,
lie.
Henry, is that we don't turn on each other.
Um,
It's a hidden camera show.
yeah, maybe you work for them.
People getting their kicks. Maybe it's... I don't know.
Maybe you're working for the government, and this whole thing is some sort of
Yes,
program that you're
she
part
could
of.
be part of it.
You're insane.
Perhaps Henry's the only one who doesn't know.
Henry, I'm not. I need you to hear me. You and I have a thing. This is
Do we?
real, okay? You and I really happened.
Apparently,
And I know you've been through so much with Julia.
that's true.
But please, don't spin off into outer space. Something is happening, and it's happening to both of us, okay?
Okay.
Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Thing is here, look, Delilah, I will call Delilah back. You have spoken to 2 rangers. You could have alerted them to the goings on in here, and they could be summoning help, which we need, and you didn't. You didn't tell them all of it. You lied to them. You sort of, persuaded them to give you the radio. I still can't make my mind up about her. It's possible she's in on it, because then she would be part of the research project too. It might just be me that's the lab rat. Oh, brain. All right, Delilah. All right.
Okay. I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Those were questions that needed asking of her, though, because I was suspicious. I still am. There's nothing over there. You're looking at shadows. I'm going to break into Wapiti Meadow. Oh, crikey, that's a long way to go. All right, okay. I'm heading there now. Put that down. Let's go. Let's look at our compass before and decide which way we've got to go. So basically we're heading across there and to the north. We need to be going north. Now I'll get my compass out. North is this way. But we can't go straight north. Hang on a second. Map again. Which way am I facing, map? I can go through the fire break. Oh, I probably... Yeah, I can. Alright, straight ahead. That way. Map down. Run. Jog. Get your socks wet. This smoke makes it seem like dusk at all times, doesn't it? I've got to work my way around here. I'm sorry, let me just concentrate on this. If I make a mistake here, I will edit this out and work out where the heck I should have gone. I nearly said a naughty word there. I'm sorry about that. It's pressure. It's the pressure getting to me. Okay, I'm back. I had to go backwards down the river a little way. I missed the path completely. I think it's this way. This smoke doesn't help, I'd have to say, from the fire. It's really making it difficult to see where on earth you're going.
Hey.
Whoa.
I just thought of something not great.
What is that? Talk to me. What's up?
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing.
Delilah. Just when I'm trying to trust you.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know. And I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire
That's a good
conversation.
point.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Delilah. Yes,
Fuck, Delilah.
that's the word.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
I'm the one with the lump on the head. I'm the one out here on the ground. I've never been to this place before. I think I've seen it on the stop pressing that wrong button there. On the map. Isn't it called Medicine Wheel? Heck. Good stuff. Alright. I don't think there's anything for us to find there. But, hey, interesting. Which way are we meant to be going now, I wonder? Is it this way? It's getting really, really hard to see in this environment. Right, we're back here. I'll get that right in a minute. Good heavens, I've been playing the game long enough. Can we, if we go that way, can that get us up to Wapiti Meadow, or have we got to go back up towards the fence? I'm going to turn this way. Let's yomp now, Henry. We need to get a move on. I can't decide if it's going to go dark early tonight. Look at that sky with all the smoke because of the we've never used, oh, we have used this one. We have a rope. Rappel, Henry, rappel. He's an old hand at this now. No blisters, no calluses on his hands. He's gone past that stage. Man of steel, or some other hard substance. Wapiti Station is our place to be. Heading in a forwards direction, I found myself passing... I'm heading... Is that the rising sun or the setting sun? I'm heading the right way. I'm heading towards Jonesy Lake, and then I can get that north path, which I've used before. So all is well. Let's go. It is, that sun's setting. I'm going to be out here in the dark if I'm not careful. Delilah, you've done it again, haven't you? Just when I was wanting to trust you, you've gone to give me a reason to not trust you by misfiling that report. Oh, crikey blimey, where am I now? Making out that we didn't speak to the teens, and what has happened to them? Okay, so this has got to be Jonesy Lake, hasn't it? And if we jog across here, this way actually is the way to the north path, isn't it? Because that's just the canyon back there. I'm learning my way around. I'll be getting a badge soon. I can navigate. Alright, now there's a box, and we know about that box. We've actually been here, but I'm going to open it just in case there's anything new in it. Did she change the numbers on all the boxes? She didn't. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shh, no one, someone's listening. There's nothing new in there, is there? Oh, copy information. I thought I already had copied that information. Apparently not. A new note? Examine that note. No, we did read that note. Do you know what? I'm going to keep it. That note's going in my bag. And there's an old sweater in here from Eastern Colorado and a book, and no pine cone. Close the box. Right, having now done that, we've kind of changed direction slightly, so I'm going to need to quickly use the stop map. Yes, we did fasten a rope to that one a while back. This is correct. We need to go down there, and then we need to turn left. Got it. Left. Put that down. You need to rappel, my friend. It's not letting me rappel. Oh, it is letting me rappel. Whew, you had me worried there for a second, game. I thought you were blocking me off. Right, we're at the bottom. Don't climb it. You've just climbed down it. Let's go this way. Somebody's balanced those rocks just to make me feel scared, and it worked. I don't like it when environmental spookiness happens in places where I've already been. There's a divergent path here. I need to just have a quick look on my... A quick look on the map again. It's not as easy as it looks navigating this place. Oh, we've gone slightly off. The gate is to our right. Over here. Fight your way through there. Hello, fence. Hello, gate. I've got an axe. I can pry it open. Let's do it. Oh ho! Way to go, Henry. Report.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or...
Yes.
No, screw it.
Okay then.
Delilah, I have to say I don't think that was good advice. Can I at least shut the gate? No. Delilah. Ooh. Investigate Wapiti Meadow. You betcha. Open that lid.
Ow!
You're being stung by a wasp, hornet, something. Bee. The one creature I didn't mention.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He wants you to kiss it better. Alright, we've got a clipboard. What does it say? We're PT station personnel. If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August the 15th to October the 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment, here we go, is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area and any issues, malfunctions or violations should be reported immediately. Put it down. I mean, it's on the floor. Perhaps I should have kept it. I don't know. Are we meant to go this way? I think we're meant to go this way. No, we're not. This is the problem with this. I don't know where we are. So perhaps we're meant to go that way. No, there's a path over there. No, there isn't. Where do we go now? Game. I'm going to quickly look on my map and see if it's got any clues as to what we should be doing. You are here. Yeah. I need to... Is there a drop down? There might be. Put that down. Maybe it's one of those things where you walk to the edge and it says drop down from here. No. Hang on. Yes, we've got a little bridge. Well, sort of a bridge. The people of Wapiti Station couldn't afford a plank. Or 3. What's that noise? Oh, heck. I'm not good at jump scares. Do you know what? Henry had that thing, didn't he? One of the options when he was speaking to Delilah was, are you just made up? Are you in my mind? Am I hallucinating? Oh, I hope he isn't. I very hope he isn't. I don't want to miss a thing, as the song says. Here. I'm not sure what I should be looking for or at. This is the problem. Alright, I'm just going to jog back up here a minute because I think I just want to be sure in my mind that I didn't miss anything when I came over the bridge. There's nothing over there. That's just a fallen tree branch type thing, log. Can't go up that hill. Can't go up that side. We're being funneled. The game's funneling me. Sometimes it's fun to be funneled. Sometimes it's not. What was that noise? Was it just a creaking tree? Or was it the bridge? Maybe it was the bridge. That's a new noise. That's no bridge. That's a mechanical noise. That's a generator. I've seen generators before. I've got one back at my watchout tower. Lookout tower. Watchtower. I'm not sure what to call it. Watch lookout. This is powering a monitoring tower. Let's phone this in.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower.
There is.
They can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Delilah had no comment to make. Now, does that mean she has no comment to make, or does that mean I'm telling her something she already knows? Delilah. I'm going to be very disappointed in you, Delilah, if you've been double-crossing me all this time. If you're a snake in the... well, I wish there isn't any grass, but you know what I mean. It's got to be trees. It creaked again. Something creaked again. The sun's going down. It's going dark. I'm talking to myself. Oh. I hope there's nobody around. Stay in the cover of the bushes, Henry. We could sneak like a sneaky thing. Oh, there's a hut over there too. That's another tower. Presumably more communications, but no generator. So, maybe not. Although, there's some piece of equipment with a green indicator light, and we're inside the boundary of the fence. Alright. Oh, wow. Delilah's tower's up there. Maybe that tree line does block her view of this. Perhaps she wasn't fibbing when she said she didn't know anything about it. But she spoke to the rangers. She could have asked the rangers about it, couldn't she? Surely the rangers would have known. Oh, Delilah. Every time I think you're the one. I mean, you're not the one because obviously I'm still married to Julia. And I love Julia. But, you know, realistically, Julia's not probably going to be Julia pretty soon at all. Hey, Delilah, I found some bleeping equipment.
I mean, there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all
There
over the
are.
place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech.
I can tell. And still Delilah makes no comment. Is this significant? Am I going to get another lump on my head here? Because if I am, Delilah, you will not hear the last of it. Oh, that's a shame. We could have interfered with their bleeping equipment. It sounds like you're blanking out a rude word when you say bleeping equipment, doesn't it? How could they get this stuff out here? Well, it looks expensive, yeah, I think she knows that. But here's a question.
I mean, how the hell did they get all this stuff out here?
Yeah, how?
The Army Corps of Engineers put our towers out here, so...
You think it was the government?
I have no idea. I just mean it's possible. I mean, every once in a while I'll need a lookout who's deep into that, like, black helicopter conspiracy shit. Maybe they actually flew it out here in one of those.
Do you think? Do you know what, Delilah? You're not inspiring me with confidence here. Here I am, on my own, which I was in the first place, but now I'm on my own in a forbidden place. Oh, I just find it strange. There's a light on in that tent. Why would you leave a light on if there's nobody at home? There's a box. Can we get in this box? No, we can't. Look at that. There's a load of guys here, Delilah. Terrible joke, I'm sorry. A ladder. There's a ladder. Do I need the ladder? Can I pick up the ladder? No. Can I open that box? No. I'm going in the tent, everybody. Should this be my last word, will, and testament? I just want to say, oh, soil grid.
Oh, they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Yes, maybe it's meant to look like they're doing something with the soil up there. You know? Anyway, I'm leaving my stamp collection to charity. I haven't got one. Honestly, I haven't got one. Lantern. I found a tent.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's a tent.
Definitely some sort of monitoring station.
It is. Oh, God. Oh. Why are those papers all over the floor? Has someone broken in here? That lantern is kind of still working, but it looks like it's running out of fuel. Bulletin board. It's a bulletin board. Fire equipment. Rosters. Plotted graphs. People taking measurements and the initials of the people who took them and what the measurements were. A thermos flask, important. Camp stove.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Yes.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Well, they don't know I'm here. They know I'm there in the park. Supplies? We have a radio. We've got various bits of equipment.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Barometer?
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Yeah, I mean, look at all these charts. And cups knocked about on the floor. And a bed that looks like it's not been slept in. Let's report the bulletin board.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
Yes.
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Yes, I think I'm positive. We know they're following me. Earthquake monitor.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
Needles.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it.
Oh God. Okay, let's report the mess.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or
Yes.
knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
That's an important observation. So is the mug. Let's pick it up in case it's got like someone's name on it. Like, I was here. No. You love Wyoming. Put it down. Try not to drop it on the floor. What did I just say? Report the cot.
The place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Like us.
Yeah, like us.
But there's only one made up. The other one's got like a bedroll on it, and there's only one mug there by the side of it too. What else can we do? There's another mug here. I'm going to pick them all up because you never know what you might see. Don't report the mug. Look at the mug. Just hoof it. Alright. That you can drop on the floor. What's left to report? Well, someone's been cooking. Someone's got preserves. A shelf of food. Okay. Why pick up the jam? It's jam. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to drop it. You're lucky that didn't break. There's pasta sauce, 2 lots of pasta sauce, some peanut butter and some more jam. I'll pick the peanut butter up. True story. Did you know that last weekend I tried peanut butter for the first time in my life? My daughter gave me some, just a little bit on the end of a teaspoon, and it was alright. Yeah, I know, okay. I've led a very sheltered life, but that is the truth. It wasn't Biff. I would have tried Biff if Biff had been available. Drop it. There's nothing to see there. On the other hand, what the heck have we just found? Report it.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
She does.
Not the time, Hank.
She said.
It's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy...
You nearly swore then.
Shit, Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
You bet. Yeah. But first I want to have a quick look at the instructions. So, using your Anderson Wavefinder wave receiver, model A, whatever it is, with compass. Oh, good. Locates any strong signal. Green light is the target straight ahead. The distance light tells you the strength of the signal. And there's an angle indicator. And the tone is the source of signal discovered. Alright, green, straight ahead, angle, distance, tone, got it. Let's take this. I mean, it's hardly obvious we've broken in, is it? What a weird looking piece of equipment. Yep, it has an aerial. Great. Follow the beeping device. Are you kidding me? It's beeping.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Yeah, I am going to go and find out. I presume it's not in here, is it? Oh. Maybe it is. Okay, while we're having fun playing with this, I'm just going to go a distance this way and see what it does to the beeper. It stopped beeping completely. Alright, let's have a look on the map. Where are we? We're here. It's saying we need to go southeast. Are we going back the way we came? Oh, we can hold the map at the same time. We've got two hands. It's not beeping anymore. I think we're going the wrong way. Let's just check the map. We're going south. We shouldn't be going south. But how do I get out the far side? Because there was no way out, was there? Let's try and make it beep again. Can we jog at the same time? Put the map down. Yeah, pick that up. Now we're beeping. Is this a way out? No, it's not happy with that. It's definitely this way. Alright, I'm going to have to work out the controls for this thing, so there'll probably be another little edit here until I can get my head around it. Won't be a tick. Okay, I'm back. As far as I can work out, the beeping is better when you're pointing towards the tent. Yeah, I mean the green arrow is pointing towards the tent, and when you go behind the tent it's not. So it's in the... We're heading into the tent. Why is it beeping so madly? Sturdy leather belt looks heavy. Good, I'll leave it there then. I thought we were going somewhere else with this thing. I didn't think we were going back to the tent. This is what got me confused. Oh! It's going crazy, he would say. Ah! This was what we were meant to find. That was me thinking we got to go somewhere else. Good. My God, we are being studied.
Are you shitting me?
We are being studied.
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around.
Susceptibility to manipulation.
Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. I'm reading.
You and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us.
Me too.
We should just burn the place down.
What?
Think
That's...
about it. Worst case scenario...
No.
Delilah.
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
It's unwise.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
Yes.
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, Delilah.
Delilah, no. No way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Oh, I'm so fucking wound up.
I can tell. I think whoever did this might be coming back.
It's all right. I'm just going to hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Yeah. It's got... Good. Head back to Two Forks Lookout. I will. Oh no, I'm keeping that. Delilah might want to see it. I mean, let's face it, they know we've been here now, don't they? Right. Okay. We are the subject of a study. We are the subject of a study, but I got clouted on the back of the head. It makes no sense. I don't get it. Oh, this game. Just when you think you've worked something out. Have I gone the right way here? This is where the bridge is, isn't it? No, of course it's not where the bridge is. I've lost the bridge. There's the bridge. And let's jump. Jump. Oh, God. Now what?
Oh, shit.
Yes, indeed. Oh! I didn't do that, did I?
Henry? I think there is smoke coming from north of Jonesy Lake.
Yeah.
That is suspiciously close to where you just were. Do you
Yeah.
see it?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, okay, yeah, I see it.
What the hell happened to It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
I didn't do it.
What do we do?
Nothing. Run away. Call it in. That's our job.
We just call it in like any other fire.
Yes.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Good. I mean, they must have been right behind me then in the tent, because it's like a minute since I left the tent. And then the bridge collapses and then the place is on fire. Well, I mean, at least we now know we are being studied. I suppose we know we're being studied. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Henry's got himself a... This thing's bleeping again. Henry's got himself a... an evidence board where he's put all the notes up. Everything is collected. Put that thing out of the way a minute. All the things he's collected, all the letters, the box notes, and his own thinking. Ron and Dave. Working for them. I don't know, you see. I don't know what's happened to them. Missing person. Is that the Mitch Michaels? Last seen at Lake. Others missing. Teens missing. Yeah. Oh, the teens note. Was it actually a bear? Were the teens in on it? Oh, come on now. I think we're starting to clutch at straws. Frame me for an attack. Were PT Station worried about fires? Knew they were a target? Destroying evidence? Framing us? I think you need a holiday. Henry, have you ever thought of, like, I don't know, doing a bit of fire watching or something like that, perhaps? Oh yeah, tracking device, pick it up. I don't think we need the tracking device, do we? Because it's not doing anything now. Oh, wedding ring, pick it up. Put it on. Good. Well done. Well done, Henry. Henry, well done. I don't think there's a lot for us to photo with Julia. Oh, there I am. The first spotting, really, proper spotting of Henry. I'm going to report the wave receiver beeping. Let me just put this photograph down.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Heavily.
Yeah, what could it be?
Dunno.
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
I am? In the
What
dark?
I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you
Delilah?
drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Oh, good grief, Delilah. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I know. Everything has gone to total shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
No, you're right, Dee. I can't think of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave.
Yes.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay.
Yes. I don't like it when you use the...
Leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Yes. When she talks about we are doing this and we are doing that, it's not we, Delilah, it's me. All right. I want the beeper thing. I have no idea where I'm going. Why does it say radio off? All right. Let's beep. I have no idea. Does anything show up on the map as a target? No, of course it won't. No, we've just got to follow the wave receiver. This could be fun. I'm useless with this thing. Jog, Henry. This is roughly the right direction. No, you can't go that way. We've got to use the path. Come on. Jog. Jog, Henry. Henry, jog. We're getting there. This way. Oh, this is promising. I'm liking this. We're nearly down at the river, aren't we? We're on our way to the river again. Wow. You can see even less when it's this time of night. The stars are beautiful. The smoke is concerning. Oh, heck. I'm not pretty sure I'm not supposed to have gone that way. Oh, strong signal. That's my first little green pointer. Can I can't climb up here, can I? I've not been down there. Backtrack a bit, Henry. Backtrack. This way, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, that's more promising. Not that way. We need to backtrack some more. It's beeping the right way, but it's not beeping strongly enough to indicate that we're close. Let's try this way. Beep's getting stronger. I'm quite enjoying this now. Having been totally rubbish at it to start with. Oh, mega beeps. This has got to be it. Oh, it's going crazy. Clear that gap in the bush. I want to see what we found. it's the backpack. Oh, it's the backpack. That was it. Inspect.
Shit!
Oh, it was booby-trapped. Smash it. No one's come to hit me on the head again. Oh, game. What are you doing to me? We have a key. Oh, that's on the map, isn't it?
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes.
Take it, take it.
It was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
It's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
Yeah, please.
I'm not in my tower.
I'm not in my
I
tower.
am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
What?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
Oh,
Going.
not again, Henry. Not that one. Map. I need a map. Where am I? I am here, and Two Forks Lookout is there. I've just basically got to turn right and go that way. Right, that way. Put your map down. Let's go. Let's yomp, Henry. Henry yomp. Why can't I see my watchtower? It can't be far away. If I keep going in this general direction, am I going to get to my watchtower? Am I? Am I game? You'd think I'd know the way home by now, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Oh, good grief. There we go. Run, Henry. Henry, run. I got totally lost on the way back to my lookout there.
Hey, I got turned around. Is that person
I
still
just
there?
get turned around.
He's gone.
I'll call you when I get back.
I am back. I got completely turned around. It's dark in the forest and there's trees. That's my justification, not reason or excuse. That's what happened. Right, I really think I ought to have a weapon for going up these steps. I also think I should run up them. Put the fear of heck into whoever's up there. There isn't anybody here. There's no one here. It's empty.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Whoa. Taped Walkman. Put it on, let's listen.
Burn the place down.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am.
What the heck?
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Being framed. You're being framed.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening?
She's been drinking. Alright. That is where I'm going to stop. I'll be back in a second or two. Okay, so that was episode 4. We are being watched, followed, observed, recorded, having details kept on file about us. The whole thing is just incredibly creepy now. I can't wait for episode 5. It'll be along really soon. Thanks for watching episode 4. Bye.